Let's talk for a minute. So this is it. This is video number 52. If you had told me a year ago when I sat down to record that first video on Largess that I was going to make it a year with 52 videos and 3 shorts and 187 subscribers. I started this channel, when I started these videos, I had about 20 subscribers. I'm now at 187. I would have told you that you were dreaming, but yet here we are. It has been a wild ride. And part of me is still like, look, you only have 887 subscribers. That's not even a percent of a percent of a percent by YouTube metrics. And that's true. I'm not an influencer. I'm not a big creator. I'm not someone who's ever going to be able to monetize any of his videos. But I don't want to be. That's not why we're here. I am here because in my exposure to the SCA right now, there is a lack of information readily available for new members. It's not a knock on anyone, where that's not a saying the SCA is failing or anything. That's not a criticism. There was an opportunity, and I decided to take advantage of that opportunity, and that's why I created this series. And God, I've made it a year, guys. It still boggles my mind because for every minute you see a video, understand that there's almost 15 minutes worth of work that goes into it. It takes a half hour just to set up the studio. I usually sit for about an hour to record, and it usually takes about a half hour to tear it down. And then I have to take the video over to my desktop and I have to edit. And I'll watch some of these videos 2 or 3 times through to make sure I got the edits right, to make sure the light balancing is right, the sound balancing, to make sure I've got the cuts where they need to be. I mean, I want you to have a good product, and it takes time, it takes effort, it takes energy. And I want you guys to get the best out of what I can offer. So when I produce these videos, it's a challenge, but I love doing it. I really love doing it. I love producing the material, and I love getting it out there so that people, like you, can see it and consume it and enjoy it. Have we had some challenges along the way? Oh yeah, I've had hardware fail. I've had files corrupt. Let's just say that the SCA and its relationship with social media is still a evolving and growing item that I feel has a little bit of maturing left to do, but we will, like anything, we're relatively new. The society's been around over a half century, and we've really been eyebrow deep in social media for less than 3 years, so I'd say we're doing better than we have a right to right now in that relationship. Couple of interesting statistics. I looked these up just before I made the video, and I wanted to share them with you because I just found them interesting. So like we said, 187 subscribers. This will be 52 videos after I publish this one. I've got 3 short videos in there. I've had 2 guests on here. Her ladyship Leodin. Of course, I did a joint video with her, and of course I did a couple of videos with Lady Asilder, who is, oh my God, Asilder is the type of extrovert who's so extroverted she makes me look like an introvert, and everyone who knows me is now laughing when they hear that. I have my top viewed video, interestingly enough, is my first Let's Talk video, the one on Largess. I was really kind of gobsmacked when I saw that. I was like, wow, that one really did really well. So that one's got a lot of traction. A lot of people have passed it around, and there'll be a link down below. If you haven't seen it, you get a chance to watch it. My most watched day, now this was interesting. The one day on my channel that had the most video hits was December 15th of 2021, and that's the day I released my video number 31, the different types of SCA groups. Now, that just kind of goes to show I made that video. There was a request for it. I'm glad I made it. I really didn't expect it to be a big hit, but people came in. The moment they saw that, people came in droves to come watch it. Okay, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, and if you want more content like that, feel free to reach out to me and tell me. The most commented video was number 25, and that's about my baton here, which I'm really proud of that video, not for any video purposes, but of course it's very personal to me. The story there is very personal to me, and the fact that it's gotten the feedback it has, the fact that people have said that that video was instructive and entertaining and informative, it's heartwarming to me, because heraldic education, especially with voice heraldry, that's very close to my heart. That's something that is very, very central to my SCA career, and I'm really glad that that video helped further that cause. Oh, there's so much more out there to cover. So please don't think for a second that this is any sort of a wind up or a wrap up. I've still got plenty more material that we're going to cover, and I've got, matter of fact, a little taste of things to come. I'm getting into hand tool woodworking. I've been doing woodwork of one sort or another for years. A lot of the shelving and storage in the house, including the decorative stuff, that's got to look really nice. I installed all of that here, so I've had a lot of practical experience with modern woodworking. I got a shop out there with radial arm saw and a miter saw and a circular saw and sanders and all the good power tools. But I've wanted to do hand tool woodworking ever since I was a kid, watching the Woodwright Shop with Roy Underhill, and working with my father in his shop where he did power tools and hand tools. It's something I've wanted to do. It's something I've been interested in, and I've started assembling a hand tool only traditional woodworking kit in the tradition of the medieval woodworker. So I'm hoping to do some videos that talks about woodworking, and it talks about right now I'm most proud of is the collection of tools I have, the care and upkeep of them, and I've built my own toolbox. It's not a period design, it's called a Dutch tool chest, but it's still a pre-industrial design that I'm very happy with, and want to get a chance to show that off to you. I'm hoping to get some more people in here. I'm hoping to get some interviews with officers, with peers. There's so many topics that we can cover. Also, a lot of you probably still don't know this, but we have a Discord channel, and we have a Facebook page for the videos. So if you want to follow this more closely, if you want to interact more closely, make sure to like and follow the Facebook page, and get onto the Discord chat, because there's going to be more interactions in the future. I'm going to be asking questions. I'm going to be requesting feedback. I'm going to be bouncing ideas off you guys. This is not me sitting on a cloud just dumping information off. This needs to be a conversation, and I would love, absolutely love, to get more engagement on that conversation. So, last thing, and then we're going to call this a night, and I'm going to let you go. For all the interest in this, and for all of the views, a lot of people still ask me, how can we support your videos? How can we support your work? And there's a lot of ways that people can support videos. A lot of ways, a lot of different YouTubers have different takes on this. But here's what I'm asking you to do. First of all, no money. I don't want your money. I'm not asking for any special favors. That's not the way this works. I told you, this is a labor of love, and I'm going to keep it that way. But there are things you can do to promote these videos, to promote the channel, to help get word out that not only am I creating SCA videos, but to help create an environment that will encourage others to contribute to the online SCA presence, to help inform and educate and expand the SCA, especially with the crop of new members that we're seeing in some kingdoms. These are engaged, plugged in, online educated people who are hungry to learn information. So what can you do about it? Number one, like my videos. If you watch it and you like the content, go back to the screen and tap the like button. Give it that thumbs up, please. And I'm not saying that for ego's sake. I'm saying that because it helps It helps the video. It helps feed the algorithm that helps promote this video. The next thing you can do, if you like the video, if you have questions about the video, if you disagree with something on the video, leave a comment. Again, that feeds the algorithm. It helps promote the video. It helps increase interaction. These things help the video get out there. It helps the overall distribution of this information. And indirectly, I would argue it helps the SCA because it helps educate new members and helps present the SCA in a positive light to the larger world. Also, like I said, engage with me on Discord. Engage with me on Facebook. Join and like the Facebook page. Join the Discord. Take part in the conversation. Start some conversations of your own. Engagement. That is what feeds the algorithm. That is what pushes numbers. That is what gets stuff out there. So if you're watching this video, as soon as you hear the closing music, just stop, pull up the screen, tap the like button. Easy as pie. Takes you 3 seconds. If you got a few extra seconds, leave a comment. Good video, whatever. Do that for me, please. Last but not least, if you really want to help, if you really want to help get the word out there, you really want to drive this up, you really want to help encourage SCA content, share these videos. Go to your Facebook page, go to your Twitter, go to whatever your social media account is. If you like this material, go there and share this video and let other people see it. That in and of itself, that's going to do more than anything else. But all three of those together, like, comment, share. You do those, you're going to help me out more than anything else. That will do more for me than any checkbook check's going to do. Seriously. This is about feeding the machine, so let's feed it. Like, comment, share. Do that for me. That's all I got, guys. You're not going to hear me harp about like, comment, share in future videos. That's not what these videos are for. I'm not here to self-promote. And you're not going to hear me, plugging myself. You're not going to hear me talking myself up in these other videos. That's not what we're here for. We're here to learn and enjoy information about the SCA. If you want to help me do it, that's how. So, that's what I got for you. A whole year, guys. 52 episodes. Thank you, each and every one of you, for encouraging me and watching all these videos along the way. It's been an honor and a pleasure working with all of you, and I look forward to seeing you all again. So, until next time, I'll see you at the next event. Goodbye. God bless.